Postal Service. The table below shows the number of mail carriers and the population for two cities, Spring Valley and Somerville. The Postal Service is planning to add a new mail carrier to one of the cities. Use the apportionment principle to determine which city should receive the new mail carrier. So here, we will take Spring Valley, population of 67,530, divide it by the number of mail carriers, which gives us 427. Basically, this means there's 427 people for every mail carrier. Somerville, 53,950 divided by 129 means there is about 418, or there's one mail carrier for every 418 people. So, because Spring Valley is bigger, they will get the new mail carrier to bring that number down. Okay? So that's how that works there. Next, we're getting 85 new computers. We're going to portion them among the divisions based on the number of employees in each division. So, first, I need to get the standard divisor, which is going to be 4,981, the total number of employees, divided by the 85 computers, which gives us 58.6. So sales, I'll take 1,008 divided by 58.6. Take advertising, I'll take 234 divided by 58.6. Service, I'll take 625 divided by 58.6. Manufacturing, I'll take 3,114 divided by 58.6. So you round down in these situations. So sales, I'd have 17. Technically, advertising, I'd have 3. Service, I'd have 10. In manufacturing, I would have 53. But if you added all that together, we would be 2 computers short. We would be at 83 computers. So because 0.9 and 0.7 right here and here are the highest decimals, service and advertising will each get 1 more computer. Okay? Remember, that's the Hamilton method. The Jefferson method, we take that standard divisor of 58.6 and we're going to lower it to a number, and this is just guess and check, but we're going to lower it to a number that will help us allocate the computers evenly without doing any extra work. So I did 57. I lowered the standard divisor to 57 and it worked out well. Sales, 1,008 divided by 57, I got 17. Advertising, 234 divided by 57, I got 4.1. Service, 625 divided by 57, 10.9. Manufacturing, 3,114 divided by 57, I got 54.6. So 17 to sales, 4 to advertising, 10 to service, and 54 to manufacturing. Okay? And that adds up to our 85 computers. Okay? So that divided out evenly. 57 was a good number there to use for the Jefferson method. Next, number 3. Number 3 high school counselors. The following table shows the number of counselors and the number of students at 2 high schools. The current number of counselors for each school was determined using the Huntington Hill apportionment method. So we're going to calculate the Huntington Hill number for each school. The way we do that is we do the population, or the number of students squared, divided by the number of counselors times the number of counselors plus 1. So Cedar Falls, this will be 2,646 squared divided by 9 times 10. Okay? And remember, make sure when you're doing it in your calculator, you're using parentheses appropriately. You have to put parentheses around the denominator or it won't treat it as the denominator. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. You got to make sure you put this in parentheses as well. And that gives you 77,792. Lakeview, 1984 squared, divided by 7 times 8. All right, again, you just round that with parentheses or you'll get the wrong answer. That gave me 70,290. So that means Cedar Falls will get the new counselor. Okay, their number's bigger, so they need the extra counselor to bring that number down. Number 4. All right, what would the quota be there? The quota would be 33. The weight of B and C would be 14 plus 12, which would be 26. That would not be a winning coalition because it's less than 33. Which voters are critical voters in the coalition ACD? ACD would give us, that would be a winning coalition. If you removed A, though, it would no longer be a winning coalition. And if you removed C, it would no longer be a winning coalition. You could remove D, and it would still be a winning coalition. How many coalitions can be formed? To do that, we do 2 to the 5th power because there's A, B, C, D, E, 5 different voters. There's 5 voters. So that would give us 32 minus 1, which would be 31 coalitions could be formed. And don't worry about how many coalitions consist of exactly 2 voters. Okay? All right, make sure you get this down. Okay, this is the first day of review, getting this all done. And we'll review again tomorrow. We will have a test on Thursday.